we put on a career night for the youth of the Valley View 12th Ward.
Yeah, so before tonight, we had all the kids submit their dream jobs and then gathered a group of guest speakers. And then tonight, all the different kids were split up into various groups to meet with people from their dream jobs so they could learn more.
Each kid had 2 sessions, 25 minutes each, where they got to meet with a set individual to learn more about the job that they desired. We found that the kids they enjoyed it quite a bit, and the guest speakers did as well. They were very grateful.
And after we did a presentation explaining eulogy virtues and resume virtues, and how as we try to be more Christ-like and gain more eulogy virtues, we can become successful careermen and also bless the people around us.
We hope you enjoy this video just as much as we enjoyed making it for you. And please like and subscribe. Smash that like.
My name's Dan Lofgren. I'm an architect.
Amanda Butterfield, and I am the Director of Public Relations at a local real estate and development company.
My name is Soleil Devagere. I'm a recording artist, YouTube artist, and performer.
Then that is totally fine. Just make sure the scale of patterns a little bit different so that it doesn't clash with it, like your eye doesn't get too distracted. Does that make sense?
I realized I want to be an inventor. I like to create things that are unique, that are fun, that I can kind of formulate and build and think through and test. And anyway, so Bullfrog Spas is a hot tub company, and I started Bullfrog Spas technically with Andrea one night in a motorhome. We came up with this idea way back long ago.
Best part about my job is, I think, the ability to give people something that they're really excited about and help them, whether it's for a house or for an office building or whatever it might be, helping them sort of get to that next step of having a design, finding something they're excited about, and helping them achieve a dream.
What's really neat about being PR, I'm in-house, is I get to know a little bit about all the different departments in the company, and I also get to tell the story of the company, and I love telling stories.
One of the best parts of my job is being able to emotionally connect with others through music, especially through YouTube, because we can record a song and we don't necessarily have to be right in front of them performing, but we can connect with people from across the world, and it's super cool to hear their stories.
Do you know what kind of doctor you want to be, Ruby? Any idea?
I think being an OBGYN would be fun.
Excellent. There are 168,000 PAs in the United States. The profession started in the late 1960s, so yeah, it kind of came out of a concept of military corpsmen coming home from the war who had a lot of years of medic training and took care of soldiers in the field. And there was a shortage of doctors, and so they said, well, let's put you through 2 years of medical school and let you practice.
So I wasn't planning on being a dentist. I was just like, I want to work for myself, and I kind of knew that.
Really make it a matter of prayer and make it a matter of talking with God about it, and I think that's a big concern. I think also it's don't be afraid to try a bunch of things. I think that's what's great about school, college and high school and even junior high. Just get your feet wet. Shadow as many people as you can. I think just try, because you'll never know you like something until you do it.
Make choices now that are going to give you the most options in the future. So for example, I would recommend that you go to school, go to college and get a degree, and even if you don't use that degree, you still have those options to fall back on.
My advice would be to find a career that you really connect with and that you feel creative in, that you can be able to create different things in, whether it's music or whether it's business, you can always find a way to create, and I think it's tapping into your talents and not being afraid to do something that you're talented in, doing something that you're connected with. It doesn't have to be something that makes you a ton of money.
Coaching's not a lot of, it's not a lot of money in it. So let me ask you this, then why do people do it?
For the love of the sport.
That's part of it.
Enjoy it.
That's part of it. And some of those things we talked about earlier. So like I said, I coached 22 years in high school and then a whole bunch of years in rugby. And I'll tell you what, the best thing about it are the relationships. And to this day, I still stay in contact with a lot of the players and a lot of the coaches that I was able to coach with over the years.
No? Okay. Shut up, Ev! So what are we supposed to say?
Okay. Tell us, introduce yourself, your name, your dream job, and one thing you learned today.
Oakley dokley. What about you, Miles?
You're not Ned Flanders.
Oh, dang it. He has a pool table.
Stupid. Okay,
And he has a pool.
you go first.
The camera's not on. It is?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Yeah, cut that part out. From now on, it's cut out.